Hey guys, Tarek here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today, spawning in the north, we have Infi playing as Night Elf, going for the Warden first. And from the south it is 120 with the Death Knight as Undead. Map is Concealed Hill, and as far as I'm aware this is just a WC3 Champions ladder match. So not the smoothest creeping here from Infi. Did get distracted, I think, going after that scout acolyte. Seems to have slowed down the creep. And now the Death Knight's up here, looking to cause some trouble. Did some any skeletons though, a little bit surprising. Maybe he's going to make another run past there and get some now. There we go. Ticking underway for Infi. Graveyard up for 120, going for 4 ghouls, so nonetheless. Not switching over to fiends yet. Looking for a wisp kill here. Gonna pump out the death coil. No. That's gonna stay safe. Okay, you curious. Not really sure what the Death Knight's up to over here. Not much seems to be the answer, but at the same time, maybe limiting Infi's creeping. Comes back across to try and finish off that final troll. There it goes. Oh, second Necropolis coming in from 120. This is strange. He's going to try an expansion. You know, sometimes we see those Necropolis starts when players want to get some extra food when they don't want to spend lumber on a ziggurat, but 120's got so much lumber, I don't think he really needs to do that. It's just to pick up some experience there with the death coil. One charge left on the rod, so the harass is going to come to an end shortly. The ghouls getting some creeping done. Good number of archers now together for Infi. Ultravision coming online. And let's level up on the Death Knight now. Doesn't come back to the shop to pick up another rod. That's surprising. So close to it. Maybe he's going to tick backpack. Maybe that's the ultimate plan from the Necropolis. Usually quite a hard upgrade to get. Oh no, doesn't get the experience with that coil though. Gives up on the archer chase down. Flies the dust though. And that's going to be the archer kill over here, the one getting ensnared by the creeps. So, Infi didn't get out of that unscathed, but at least to get the majority of the experience.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Slaughterhouse, Lich. Still no fiend transition yet though. And now I've got the Demon Hunter out, so mana burns coming onto that Death Knight, can't harass as effectively any longer. So interesting, you know, quite often we see those Wardens solo creeping up to level 5-ish, but keep bringing in that Demon Hunter quite a lot earlier. He's got his laws up out the back, halfway through tier 3. Was that an unsummon on something just then? On the Warden, hits level 3 with that camp.
A player's forces are under
attack.
attack.
The red camp in the center now as well. 120 meanwhile going for the expansion camp. just pure skeletons. Doesn't have a single ghoul in the mix here. Now bringing across the fiend and the statue. And it is indeed a fiend transition. Song battle drums, very nice item.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the warden coming in, maybe looking to harass the acolytes. Don't have a ziggurat yet. I mean a zeppelin yet. The acolytes could put them inside that though if the echo harass is a problem.
A player's forces are under attack.
Extremely close to level up there. 2 XP off.
Under siege.
Death Knight hitting the level up. Lich not too far away from level 3 as well. And here we go, coming in for the acolyte kills. 1 down. About to lose another. 2 down. We've got the ghoul in here swinging away. And this is some major economy harass. And no reaction from 120, just creeping up. Picked up the 3rd hero, the Naga Sea Witch. And looking to make a push now, but he has lost a huge amount of gold mining time. Does have the double
town is under siege.
bases, so he can get that acolyte production going pretty quickly. There we go. Warden coming back. Spend the town portal on that. And looking to defend. Pretty much dead even in terms of food count at the moment. Airfoot fire onto the warden. It's quite low, but the ghoul frontline getting low as well. Looks like it's enough though. The hero focus. Getting the 2 heroes a touch too low. They have to disengage. Good mana burn onto the Death Knight now. Hero focus is strong though. Demon Hunter very low at the back. I can see Witch in a touch of trouble. Frost Armor working nicely though. Okay, back on to the Demon Hunter. Does have the Invul Potion if he really had to pop it there, but able to run out to safety. And during all this, Infi is the one who's actually pulling ahead in terms of food count, you can see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ghouls. Hasn't really lost anything himself except for mana from his Moonwells. So not the most successful push from 120 so far. Sending his last ghoul back to chop wood again. Oh, we do have a destroyer up in the air now for 120 though, and finding this creepjack. Going in with the statue. But maybe we're going to see some blocking. Not so. 1 bear down. Another bear stuffed out. Maybe you could see 1 more go down here. Yep, spins the coil on it. Massively painful for Infi, who's focusing down the Sea Witch, who does have the Invul Potion. Activates it at the last second. Could still go down though. Do have the Shadow Strike still running. Right, managing to heal up enough from the statue, and there we go. Lich town ported out, got focused down. Naga Sea Witch surviving as well. Level up, boosting up the Naga Sea Witch's health. So yeah, a lot of damage done by 120 just before the exit. Took down a lot of bears. I think I heard a Dryad fall as well. So now 120 up by 10 food. That was a nasty creepjack. Infi going for the last camp on his side of the map. I suppose there's this green camp as well, but majority of the experience
A player's forces are
still
under
on
attack.
120 side. Only by a little bit though. We might see like a transition over here, but no. Same units coming up from Infi. Looks like 120 doesn't have webs, so units and hippos could do some work initially. Illusion doing some scouting here. Waste some mana burn on it. Oh, nice
player's forces
item
are under
there, got the
attack.
Sobi mask. Gonna be able to use plenty of abilities. Level up on the Death Knight, looking for some soul experience, hoping to get the level up on the Sea Witch, not quite, but very close. Picked up the circlet, bought it from the shop, I'm pretty sure. Zero has broken up.
A player's forces are under
54 at the
attack.
moment, so a little bit curious. He decided to buy an item from the shop instead of building another unit. One coming back, looking for some more echo harass. No dust. Could go over to the shop. Get the Zeppelin
town
like I
is
was
under
talking
siege.
about. Load into that. It is night time, so the warden can abuse that hiding away. Using for the ghoul
A
kills
player's
now
forces
even.
are under attack.
And staffing back for the defense. Destroyer is extremely low right off the rip. This is a really bad timing for 120. You know, 52 food, suffering those taxes, and doesn't have much of an army to show for it. Morphing another destroyer now. Do have a tower there though. No more mana left on the Death Knight either. His defense looks to be pretty good for Infi at the moment. 1-1 upgrades. 1 damage upgrade on the Fiends and the Destros. Nothing on the A-bomb. Go bring in a meat wagon. Probably a pretty good idea. Do have Disease Cloud on the Abomination already, so Disease Cloud
A player's forces are under attack.
a very helpful tool. And that's a level up on the Naga Sea Witch now as well. Meanwhile, the one coming down for some more Acolyte harass. Undead army looking to attack
town
again,
is
coming
under
from a
siege.
different angle this time. Can pick off the shop perhaps. Another armor upgrade coming through. And yeah, it has mixed in Nation of Wind now. We'll just knock out the Hunter's Hall. Here comes the meat wagon. Meanwhile, the Warden has knocked out all but one Acolyte, and they are double producing as well. So I imagine Infi taking down probably 5 or 6. Here we go, fighting underway. One bed down. Denied? Wow. Another bear extremely low, but the meat wagon getting isolated, getting chopped down by the bears. Lich a little bit low on health. Focus fire onto the Naga Sea Witch. About to run out of mana though with that mana shield. Ooh, close call on the Lich. Death Knight no more mana. Close. Chasing down a bear, disengaging. But 2 extremely low units, the Lich and the Abomination, might actually
A player's
divert
forces
across
are under attack.
to the fountain. Turning around though, if he did chase. 120 does have the food advantage at the moment. Focusing down the Demon Hunter. Once again, Infi had an awkward amount of food, 52 here. Can he keep these fiends alive with the statues, with the burrow health regen? Looks like he's going to be able to. I'm going to come back across to the fountain now. Ooh. Okay. One more tick and that might have gone down there, but alive. Seemed like that was a pretty good fight for Infi though, and once again 120 stuck in low upkeep, just above the food count. Both the statues pretty low on mana now as well, so the next attack, they're probably going to be completely dry, rather useless. Gets another statue in the mix now. Needs to get another
player's forces are
ziggurat
under
going.
attack.
Shop in the corner now, rebuilding the Hunter's Hall as well. This time it's Infi, the one pushing up. Breaking upkeep, a couple Dryades in production. Gonna cancel the Hunter's Hall again. Bear staffed out extremely low, Warden coming in from the other side. Statue back. I mean, Edge Protector rooted down again. There we go, a bear does fall. Two fiends down already. Death Knight getting very low. Might have to town ball out shortly. Demon Hunter disengaging. Now the Lich in some trouble. Does have the invul. Gonna have to use it. Oh, the Demon Hunter does go down. Thought he might survive there at 6 HP, but there were just enough range shots connecting. Goes down right at the exit of the Undead army. Ooh, that was a big pickup for 120. Otherwise, I think he probably would have lost that fight. I'm going to spin the town portal. Trading roughly equally.
Forces are under attack.
Looks like both players heading to the same fountain. This could be a bit of a skirmish. Infi with the better fountain position. Doesn't have a town portal though, so if he gets in trouble, can't get out of it. Zero looking to engage. He's got his own makeshift fountain, the statues, but once again, are quite low on mana. Here we go, fighting underway. Fiend in some trouble. Do have the fairy dragon now with the mana flare. Warden gets low early on in the fight, but making use of the fountain to heal up. Demon Hunter back in the fight now. Stuffing out a bear. One coming back in. Made very good use of that fountain. Healed up a huge amount. Coming back in for the A-bomb kill. Zero now below 50 food. Okay, the main mines are about to run out. 120 with a bit more since he got harassed so much. But then the ball's going to be in Infi's court as he walks his tree across. Will it be the center or will it be the corner position? Just blessing a little bit late ticking that, but coming through now, and after that, the Tree of Eternity is going to make its march. Oh, that's going to die. Dust. There we go, Warden blinking out to safety. Moving back in. I can see which should stay back there. Not Not enough damage to kill though. You can see the Lich just couldn't get back there to do any attacks, and without the Orb of Corruption, damage wasn't really sticking. Okay, walking into the corner position. Looks like 120 not even bothering to rebuild the Acolytes. Gonna make a bit of an all-in push here, it appears. Warden looking for a vulnerability. Can't find it yet though. Not particularly close to level up on the Death Knight. Haven't seen any buildings unsummoned yet either. Has pushed into upkeep though. Pumping out a couple more units. We almost bang even in terms of food count between the two players.
Players' forces are under attack.
And there we go. Goldmine is entangling. Couple more units coming through from the production though. Could get picked off perhaps by the Warden. No, she's staffing back, healing up, preparing for the big fight. Gonna be tough for 120 to run past to get to the expansion with that heal fountain. Infi got a nice position here. Morphs another destroyer. And there we go. Demon Hunter getting very low right away. Doesn't have any invul potions this time. Looks far into the Naga Sea Witch as well.
A player's forces
knock
are
out
under
the
attack.
Fairy Dragon. Doesn't have a web, so taking a long time. Just the two ranged heroes focusing that down. Finally does fall. Warden blinking back in. Fiend going down. Nova Coil. Ooh, Warden surviving, staffed out though. Not going to be here for the continuation of the fight. Looks far onto the Demon Hunter now. He's having some trouble with the pathing. Those Dryads blocking him. He's healing up at the fountain. He's still alive, 28 HP. But the ranged heroes get out the back there. Down he goes. Now going for the bears. One bear down. The Warden's about to come back in. Warden also quite far away from level 6. That could be a massive turning point. Looks far onto the ledge. Transfers over the invul. But surviving, so does the Warden. Lich backing off to the heal fountain. Warden coming back in, going for the Lich and catches it. Death Knight, 70. Oh, he just got the mana for the coil now. So the Lich goes down. The orb is gone. That is really bad news for 120. And this gold mine is up and
Players'
running.
forces are
Already
under
got
attack.
a couple hundred out of it. So it's looking kind of grim. 120, it kind of looked like he was winning. He kept that Lich alive, but now the Warden hits the level up as well, level 6. Avatar of Vengeance coming in. All of a sudden it's looking quite grim for 120. Unsummoning everything at the moment. Maybe we can get the buyback on the Lich, yes. One maybe could kill the Lich again though, still quite low in health. That Shadow Strike is quite powerful. Got a few of these very annoying spirits now and they're focusing down the statue. Try to sneak past into the fountain area. Look at those spirits work though. One statue down already. Undead army going after the Warden. Warden going after the Death Knight. Warden did have another invul potion. Death Knight loading into the Zeppelin. Well done by 120, bringing that in. Death Knight running back to the fountain. The rest of these spirits are about to time out. Might be able to pick off another statue though. Death Knight not quite full health, but coming back into the action, really wants to shut down this gold mining. It looks like Infi
A
brought
player's forces are under attack.
the Ancient Protector along, though. It's going to slow things down a touch. With the Demon Hunter back in the mix now for Infi, and once again, very similar food counts. I imagine Infi has a lot more in Wisps at the moment. Shadow Strike onto the Death Knight, trying to soften him up, and he gets a level up. Might consider Death Pact as well at this stage, instead of the level up on the coil. He's like keeping his point spear.
The town is under siege.
The level 2 coil. Demon Hunter staying alive. Good absorb. Soaking off that rejuvenation. Okay, Demon Hunter healing back up again. Oh, it dodges the coil with the blink. Warden getting low though, has to disengage. Night Elf army looking quite strong though. The Dryad's working well. Oh, the Demon Hunter in some trouble yet again. The evasion though, oh, not quite enough. Turn around back onto the Lich, but there's so many Dryads here now. Undead army getting focused down fast.
The town is under siege.
A-bomb not going to last too much longer. I don't see how these undead heroes can win this. As that Warden comes back in. Oh, she's quite low in health. She gets nuked here. Oh, he's got the dust. And there goes the Warden. Oh boy, but these undead heroes are looking quite weak. So many spirits now from that avatar. Zeppelin goes down. Sea Witch is dizzy. She can't run away. Both the undead heroes go down, the Lich and the Sea Witch. And Infi takes the game. Ooh, I think it all came down to that play from Infi blinking in, killing the Lich that was healing at the fountain out the back. That really slowed down 120's push. Allowed him to, you know, mine gold for long enough to build up a large enough army. It all counted right at the end there. And as well, good invul potions. You know, Infi had some clutch double invuls on the Warden. Keeping it safe, saving the day there. GG. Very, very tight contest, that one. Anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.